Well, hello there, friends. Let's talk about two stocks that are stocks that I think and I believe and I'm pretty confident that have a lot of meat left on the bone and that are going to bring you some pretty big numbers here if you're able to get in at the right price and get out at the right price and add some money to your portfolio or take it out and buy a new car. But these two stocks that I'm talking about, these personally are not long-term stocks for me, but I see fast gains in them. These two companies that we are talking about, these are not stocks that I will be in for the long run. These are not long-term for me. These are things that I would get in and get out at the right price. Now, saying that, these are not terrible companies. These are just not things that personally that I'm going to stay in at this point. But I do see fast gains coming in these two stocks right now. So today with the stock market tanked again. And that's one of the reasons I want to talk about these two stocks. So let's go right into them. The first stock I want to talk about here is TNXP Pharmaceuticals. Now on my channel, I've talked about a few different companies that are going for a COVID vaccine and playing into that market. And there's a lot of companies doing that. You know, this is $1 billion, probably $1 trillion industry by the end of the year. And there's a lot of companies with labs or a lot of people with lots of money trying to come up with a bigger, better, cheaper vaccine. And here's a new one right here at a very affordable price and who has had some really good news as of lately. So with TNXP Pharmaceuticals, they have just completed a trial run in primates, have reported good data that they are close to a vaccine that they will be testing on human studies very soon. And that is the next target, that is the next thing that they are going after right now with their vaccine, following an IDN clearance by FDA. So friends, this is definitely one to keep on the watch list. I'm telling you that right now. I know a lot of you have been investing in Ocugen or watching Ocugen and waiting to see what's going to happen there. And I'm still a firm believer that we're going to see some pretty big numbers in Ocugen here pretty soon. But with Ocugen, they are waiting to be FDA approved for their Covaxin vaccine for the COVID-19 virus. But with TNXP Pharmaceuticals, we are in a very, very early stage right now with this company. And this would be prime time to jump into this company if you're wanting to. Now note, this is a very risky stock to be a part of because guys, anything could come out and at any point that things went wrong. But this going to a $2 to $3 stock, that is most likely going to happen just on hype. When this company probably soon hits trial phases for human testing, this stock is easily going to jump quite a bit. And like I said, with these vaccines and all these companies, guys, we're just in the start of seeing all these companies come out with different vaccines. But friends, let's look at a chart real fast with TNXP Pharmaceuticals. So going back just 5 years, crazy stock price on this one, then fell, and we've seen this a lot with a lot of pharmaceutical companies. This is nothing new with pharmaceutical stocks, seeing such high numbers and then falling to such a dramatic number. So since December of 2020, we have started to see news come out with this company and what they're in the midst of doing right now. Since then, we've really seen just a beautiful chart being built here. A lot of buy-in, a lot of sell-off, a lot of buy-in, a lot of sell-off. A really big hit around February 11th at $2, then plummeting all the way back down to 96 cents March 4th. And now we're starting to see another build-up. But great chart, great opportunity here. Don't forget about this one. Okay friends, so the next company we're going to talk about, the next stock is BDRBF. Now this stock right here, very affordable, quite the penny stock, sitting around 60 cents. Now when it comes to talking about a company with positive news, this is not a company with positive news. This is a company that is literally restructuring everything right now in the process of it. This is a company that has huge debt. But this is a company that, like I said, is trying to come out of debt. They are trying to do the right thing, and they're in the process of formulating their company into one specific thing. Now, this company is known for making business jets and also has made commercial jets, public transport vehicles, trains, and recreational vehicles, but has since then pretty much focused on jets, which is why I talk about the restructuring. This company could be a long-term company, and there's a lot of people that invest in this company for a long term, and I get it. I see why there is potential here if this company can turn things around, and they are trying, but it is going to take a lot more positive news, and it's going to take a lot more positive investors to stay here for the long run. So looking at a chart with these guys, nothing too crazy about this chart, but right around 2018 is when you see the high, and then it starts plummeting here around 2019. And that's because that's when the company really started to restructure what they're doing. And just in the past 3 months, we've seen the company start to build a chart here. It has started to build a little bit of a chart that is positive, and it's continuing to do so. For this company right here, I could definitely see this stock just on the hype that is with this company right now, people finding it, people liking it, and the company trying to turn around right now. This is definitely a 75-cent stock to a $1.15 stock. So friends, these are the 2 stocks that I have picked out for you to look at, for you to make a decision in. But keep these 2 on the watch list. But let me know if you like me making videos like this. A little bit different for me, but I do like finding hot little penny stocks that I think have major gains coming soon. But friends, like always, remember, be positive, be you. Guys, God bless you, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye, friends.